Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. Fairly recently, we took a look at 4 different releases from the US. 2 DVD, 2 VHS, 2 from Columbia TriStar, 2 from Time Life Video, that were basically the best of the Muppet Show, Volume 2. Now, the reason that mattered, of course, to Star Wars home video fans was the fact that those were the home video releases in the US in which you could get the Stars of Star Wars episode of The Muppet Show, also usually just referred to as the Mark Hamill episode, although R2-D2, C-3PO, and Chewbacca were all in it, and at least in the case of C-3PO, pretty sure that was actually Anthony Daniels. I'm not sure about Kenny Baker, not sure about Peter Mayhew, but probably so. So this was a cool special that most modern audiences have only seen clips of in, the spoof/documentary disc, the 9th disc in the Complete Saga set from 2011 that was again reissued in 2015 and then 2017 through that Walmart exclusive 6-movie collection version. So we saw that for the US. And the place I'd actually seen it more often before Tom Holst helped me figure out which ones I could look for in the US was in some UK releases that popped up a little more frequently. Well, Julian Smith, longtime friend of the show, managed to get his hands on a copy of the DVD that would include that episode and sent it over to me for me to be able to feature here on the show. So first off, thank you to Julian, and this actually is a somewhat unusual difference between here and across the pond. In effect, the episode itself is the same. The intro is the same. Everything else around it is different. You may recall that the US version was the Mark Hamill episode, but also an episode with Paul Simon, an episode with Raquel Welch, and at least in the case of the DVD, some bonus features. That's not what we've got here. This is the UK version. Not just the best of the Muppet Show, but the very best of the Muppet Show. Up the top says Jim Henson Home Entertainment. Right? Sticker there says over 2.5 hours of entertainment. Then you got your rating here for the UK. DVD. It says, see the best Muppet character moments, including the Mark Hamill episode. So again, he is the selling point. Okay? Main characters there, of course. There's your spine here. You've got Kermit the Frog. DVD. We actually do the whole episode in the Kermit voice. No, I will not. Kermit the Frog. DVD. The very best of the Muppet Show. Rating. Columbia TriStar, and then product number down there. The back tells you a little bit about what you're going to see, but then the episodes are listed here. We'll take a look at those in a moment. Columbia TriStar, web links, Muppet Show, Jim Henson, all the different, indicators down here. PAL, this is Region 2. Says Region 2 also over there. UPC rating. Legalese. This is from 2002, for those who are curious. And then you get your images there from the episodes. The episodes included are, first off, not even a regular episode, but an actual special called The Very Best of the Muppet Show. A 50-minute edited compilation of the funniest moments from various shows, including Miss Piggy as Wonder Pig and the Swedish chef making his famous chocolate mousse. Yeah, I'm not sure if that sounded like Kermit or the way that Glenn Beck does an idiot voice. Pretty sure it's a little bit of both. Then the actual episodes, you got the Mark Hamill episode, the Elton John episode, a special little featurette called Of Muppets and Men, The Making of the Muppet Show. There is a quiz, because it's DVD, so it can be interactive. You've got a Test Your Knowledge quiz. There's Muppet character conceptual drawings, Muppet character facts, Muppet character profiles, and access to the Muppet World website, muppetworld.com. So completely different, with the exception of that Mark Hamill episode. You open it, and you have a nice insert here. All right, so the setup looks like the DVD itself. There's your chapter listing. Down underneath, it tells you how to actually access that Muppet World website. You got the Dolby Digital symbol, Columbia TriStar, and Legalese. But this actually folds out. The far end flap is basically just advertising. Either way. But inside, it tells you a bit about the Muppet Show and what you're going to see. Then there's those other 2 panels side by side here, just folds up. And then the disc is right here. the very best of The Muppet Show. Columbia TriStar, product numbers underneath. DVD video, Region 2, PAL, Dolby Surround, Jim Henson Home Entertainment, UK rating, Ireland rating, legally is going around the edge, and notice there with The Muppet Show, it has Kermit the Frog in the O in show. I guess Kermit would say you can't spell show without Kermit. Just like, I guess, Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco would say you can't spell awesome without me, at least when he's singing with Taylor Swift. Panic at the Disco is one of my favorite bands at this point, so I'll put up with him playing something with Taylor Swift. So, you've got that episode in a completely different item here otherwise. Again, it is Region 2, it is PAL, it won't play in a regular US player. If you want to get it in the US, either get one of the American copies of it that we've looked at on the show before, or get yourself a region-free DVD player. Either way, you'll be able to check it out beyond just that little bit that we saw back in the complete saga set. And yes, I've described the contents of the actual show itself and sort of what to expect from it back in a previous episode when we covered those US releases. So, we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers.